we're doing our earthworm dissections, some of us are a little bit confused as to what we should see. Maybe you've not ever used your technology to actually take a picture of what you were going to be doing prior to doing the dissections. So this is what I want you to do. Take a look at the screen for me. And what you'll see is that we've got a, just going into your technology, going into Safari, and actually doing an earthworm dissection. Since you've actually got an opportunity in real time to see what the dissection looks like, now I want you to be able to go into your technology and say, oh, okay, this is what it's talking about. So simply go into or use your technology. A lot of good videos are going to come up in order for you to actually take a opportunity to look at your dissection. So what I would like for you to do is, since we are doing the earthworm and the crayfish today, I would like for you to actually, I would like for you to actually go ahead and do this for the rat the next time we actually get into class, so you will not be unaware of what's going on, okay? So now I'm just going to take one of the videos. It says this is a regular video from on earthworm from YouTube. And this is simply something you can do for the rat as well. Okay? So now as we're doing the actual lab today, those of you who are doing the earthworm, you may not see this in this particular color, but what you can see is the earthworm is the same for any particular class that you're going to dissect. Now, the difference between the earthworm and the crayfish is that today we're doing invertebrates versus on Tuesday, what will we be doing? Vertebrates. Yeah, so you're going to hear that cracking, you're going to hear that popping. Why? Because you can't hurt them, guys. They are already dead. So this particular lab is for exploring. So when you pull back parts of the actual anatomy of your specimens, it is okay. But if you go into a particular YouTube video, you can actually see what other classes have done and are going to do just like you are in your biology classes. So you won't be intimidated by what you're doing. You've done a great job today as far as dissecting, but some of you are kind of a little bit timid. What I want you to do when you come in on Tuesday, by using your YouTube, just going out and looking at the different dissections, I want you to be a little bit more comfortable when you come in on Tuesday and do the rats. Why? Because the rat will be a little bit more what? Challenging as well as difficult, because we will be doing a vertebrate, okay? Can you do that? Do you think that you want to be able to use your technology? And all of you guys have an iPad. Simply go in and do rat dissection diagram. Let me show you what I mean by that. Janori is going to go to his iPad, and you're just going to simply go into Safari, and what you want to do is you want to look up rat dissection diagrams, okay? Once you look up rat dissection diagrams, you'll notice that even as you're typing it in, you're going to get so many things that talk about the rat dissection. So I want you to go into rat dissection diagram.
But you know how to test something with this one?
Rat dissection diagram, exactly. So rat dissection. So if you put rat dissection diagram, great. All right, take a look. You've got several things that are going to come up. So now, Janori, what I want you to do is please press images for me. Take images for me. And all this can be done by using your particular iPad. Take a look at all of these particular images that are coming up of the rat. And everything that you're going to need to do as far as label the parts for the rat, it comes right there to your fingertips. So when we do our dissections for the rat, you won't feel intimidated, because you will be able to list these things by their name, because you just use your technology to bring it right to your fingertips. Is that something that sounds like you guys could do or will want to do? Yes. Okay, now since you've done your first dissections, you want to be a little bit crisper when you do the second dissection. Why? Because you're going to take a little bit more time to do that dissection. So prior to it, you've already done your pre-lab, you've already done the coloring and looked at the parts of the rat, but you want to go back and see the process when you go and use your technology, okay? So when you get home this evening for homework, what we want you to do is simply go into your technology and actually what?
Watch a video.
Just watch a couple of the videos that are out there online. So when you guys come in on Tuesday, you will be a little bit more at ease when you're doing your rat dissections. Nothing to be intimidated about, but I want you to reduce that intimidation by just going out and seeing a couple of videos. Okay, sound like something we can do?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.